Good morning, friends. During this lockdown, one thing that we have all learned is to know how to plant vegetables because it's very hard to come by nowadays. So, in today's video, I'll show how to grow a full-fledged seedling and ultimately to fruit from pumpkin seeds. So, let's start cutting. We have to make sure we don't cut all the way so that we can get the maximum amount of seeds from the pumpkin. Make sure the pumpkin is fully ripe, otherwise there is a chance of seedlings not coming out. Okay, it'll take some time. It's very hard. That means it's a proof that it's a very ripe one. So one more thing about pumpkin, it's just a fact. How to know that the pumpkin is going to be tasty? When you are cutting, if the sound that one can hear, if it's very tight, this kind of sound it makes. So from that you can know that the pumpkin is going to be very tasty. Okay, enough about that. Now from here alone we can get some seeds. So as we know, one seed is enough for one seedling. So for today, since we are going to eat this pumpkin, 5 or 6 seeds are enough. Pause. Now our next step is to soak the seeds in a small cup. We'll put a little bit of water. Try to clean it up. So we are going to use all the seeds. So we'll put a little bit of water. Try to clean it up. So we are going to use all the seeds, so no wastage. So we'll put some more water. So ideally we should keep it for 18 to 24 hours so that all the seeds can absorb most of the water. So the next step is our soil preparation. So with common seeds like pumpkin, we don't need to make too much soil preparation. A little bit of moist soil along with a little bit of cow dung is enough. But like some seeds are there which are very hard to grow, like ilachi or apple, which grows. So for that we have to take care. But for this we have taken a little bit of moist soil, soft one, and a little bit of cow dung. Cow dung has been mixed. So as you can see, the color is coming out a little bit blackish. So this is a pan we have taken. Actually it was from a microwave oven, but we have converted it into our growing pit. So we'll put the soils here equally, almost in all 4. So as you can see here, we have holes also. So when we put the water, the extra water will go out very easily. So as you can see, it's almost leveled. So now we have the seeds. The seeds has been soaked almost for a few hours now, not the full 24 hours, but for a few hours. Now before we do, or we can after we can put water also. So make sure the layer has to be very soft and moist, and we'll put one seed in one place. There is no hard and fast rule. We can put the seeds in any direction. Okay, as you can see, I'm putting one by one. Okay, that's about it. So if you cannot take the soil from here, just take some soil from outside and just cover it. Now okay, as you can see, ironically you cannot see the seed that it has been covered up, so that's a good sign. So in this we'll keep it in a shady area the thing is, during the germination process, we don't need much of sunlight for the process of photosynthesis, which comes out only after the green leaves comes out. So this is our first and second step. Now, after the putting the seeds into the soils, just sprinkle with some water, not too much, a bit, and we have to keep it in a shade area, as I have said. It doesn't need much of sunlight, so we'll keep it for a few days. So roughly around 7 to 10 days, we'll start seeing the germination process, and we'll start seeing the first 2 leaves, or even before that, we'll see it coming out from the soil. Okay, friends, after 7 days, it has sprouted. As you can see, germination process has finished, and now the first 2 leaves has came out in all 3 plants. Unfortunately, one of them didn't come out. Hopefully it will come out within few days. So during this process, almost every alternate days, we have sprinkled with water, and as you can see, the seedlings are coming out very beautifully, and we'll wait for around almost a week, so that it becomes like half a foot tall, and then we can take it out from there and we plant it on in the outside. As you can see, friends, lots of pumpkin seedlings we have shifted from the tray. Along with those 4, for example, we have planted many more which came out fine, and as you can see, some of them were planted a little bit later on, so some of them are very short, but the ones you can see in the middle, the 4 or 5 that we have shifted from the tray, it's just an update. It's been 15 to 17 days, and the third leaf, we can say, other than the 2 leaves, it came out, and we'll be showing you the update when pumpkin fruits come out. That's it.